we are in Tennessee. We just crossed over. We got Brad right there.
What's up?
And so we've been on the road now for what, 5 hours?
5.5.
About 5.5 hours. We've
Yep.
got about another 5.5 hours to go.
Yep.
And
6 hours.
we'll be in Jackson. And then after we check into the hotel, we're going to head over to Minefield and meet up with the boys and get this weekend started. So, but anyway, just wanted to check in and do a short live stream. We'll wait and see if anybody pops into the chats. I don't know if the chats will show up here or not, but maybe they will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me, I'll flip the phone around. And
Not a whole lot to look at right now.
I know it's not real steady, but it is what it is. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot. I should have done this earlier. Oh, there's the chat. Stingray Aerial. Hey, yeah, thank you. We will be safe.
Yep.
And glad you could pop into the chat, brother. Gary, it's a shame you couldn't make it to Minefield. That would be cool.
Yeah, but he probably missed it. But we've been on the road for about 5.5 hours. We've been, I don't know, is that 350 miles? I don't know, something like that. And we still got 5.5 hours to go.
Yeah. Oh, Warren said, waiting to see the crotch video.
Oh, watch it. Hold on, let me cover up. Nope, no crotch videos here.
So, anyway.
If I was by myself, maybe. No.
All right, I'm going to switch back. I'm going to switch to view.
We were in the mountains earlier. There's not much of a view right here.
Check this boat out, though.
Oh, yeah, nice. We passed him earlier.
Yeah, we did. This is a nice boat.
We stopped and got some gas, spent 15 minutes off the interstate. He's going a little slower than we are. But, yeah, we're on the way. It's been good weather. I don't think we're supposed to see any bad weather. It's just going to get hotter and hotter as we get closer to Brownsville, Tennessee. Jackson's where we're staying. So, we're staying, if anybody's looking at this later and they're coming, we're staying in Jackson, Tennessee, where we stayed last year, and I've stayed 2 times now. But it sounds like a bunch of folks are staying in Brownsville, or close to Brownsville, which now I kind of feel like we should have did that, but I didn't know that's what everybody was doing this year.
Yeah, I think there's a covered inn near there.
Yeah, it is. And then there's a couple people staying in Brownsville, which I don't know what's available. You know, there's not a whole lot there to choose from, to pick from.
Right.
At least not at the level of like a Hilton or a Hampton Inn.
I bet that hotel there right there
Beside Minefield?
beside Minefield gets a lot of.
I thought those were apartments.
I thought that was a hotel. I may be wrong.
It's either like a motel kind of place or apartments or whatever. But yeah, there's a couple places around there. But next year we'll try to coordinate a little better, maybe staying closer. I'd rather stay like we do South Florida. I'd rather stay where everybody's going to be, you know? Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be fine. We've done this I've done this 2 times before. I mean, this is your 3rd trip as well, Rodney? Second trip. That's right. You came last year.
Last year was my first trip.
Yeah, you and me and Al came last year. And then this year Al couldn't come because he just sold his house, Al Duranify, and he's working on a piece of property he's got to start working on so he can live somewhere. He did buy an RV. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, did he? Yeah, you told me you told me he was going to buy one.
He's got to be able to, he's going to live on the property, I think, for the most part in his RV so he can work on it. He's got to build out this old cabin or something that's on the property in Tappahannock, Virginia, which is about an hour from Richmond, I mean.
Looks like we got some military hardware here.
Yeah, it looks like bombs. No, it's not.
Yeah, here, it's
I like those cases though. Look how nice they got. Y'all can't see it, but
well, I have a funny feeling that they probably are some kind of weapons.
Yeah, probably weapons in this. But yeah, so we're still on the way. I'll shut my mouth for a moment. So who's in the chat now?
Let's see. We got a Kira Show, Stingray, Tony.
Oh,
Watching guys, can't make it this time. Have fun for me. Safe travels.
Tony. And Warren. What about you, Warren? When are you going to show up at one of these events?
Yeah, no kidding, Warren.
Come on, man. We gotta meet you. You're part of the family. Or at least online he's part of the family.
Everybody wants to know what you look like.
Oh, I don't care what he looks like. Just
yeah, well, let's see.
What is he talking about? Oh,
Teach, Uncle Rodney.
Teach. It's Uncle Rodney and B-Rad.
And B-Rad, yeah.
B to the rad, as he always says.
Yeah, B
I
to
like
the
it. I like it. I tell people that sometimes, Teach. What's your name? B to the rad. But I tell them B-Rad mostly.
Right.
But anyway, that's cool. Teach, are you working today? You must be off. Or at least working a different schedule. So Warren's in there, Teach, and then we had Tony. Yep, Tony, we hope to see. I guess
and Gary, Stingray.
Oh, Gary, yeah, Stingray. Yeah. But I guess Tony, back to you. I guess we'll see you at South Florida. Be the next time we see you again. Oh, here we go. Sorry, trucker's coming over. I'm gonna oblige him and let him in. Yeah, not that I had a choice.
Get up close enough, he'll drag you.
I know.
He'll drag you down the road.
He's going to drag me slow because he's slowed way down.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get it. That's a truck. Yep. So, we're getting there. About halfway through our trip from Richmond, Virginia.
He is working today.
Oh, okay.
Teach. So
we're about halfway. I know a couple people came in later. We're halfway through our trip. We left Richmond, Virginia about 5:50 this morning. We're 5.5 hours, it looks like, into it, about halfway. This is our halfway point. So we've got about another 5.5 to go, which equals out to be about 365 miles. And we've already talked to a bunch of folks this morning. Chris Hope, Rodney Bell, which he's right here. I talked to him all for the last 5.5 hours.
Yeah, I was just telling him a little bit, just a few minutes before we started doing this live stream. We ain't done nothing but talk since we left. Hey, drone shots, Jody.
Hey, Jody. Yep.
And we haven't. Neither one of our mouths has been shut for longer than 2 seconds. So
that came out wrong. I said Jordy. I meant to say Jody.
Jody.
Sorry.
I wasn't going to correct you.
Butchered the name there for a second. I was stuttering. I need more coffee.
I'm sure he understands.
We're enjoying the trip. Like Rodney said, we've had a lot of conversation. Rodney was going to try to take a nap, but I was being too noisy.
Pick me up. Okay, man. Send us your address. We'll come by and pick you up.
Where is he?
Yeah.
We're on Interstate 81, headed towards Knoxville. We're going to hit 40. I guess 40 is where Knoxville's at, right?
Yeah.
We turn off. And then we'll be coming across Tennessee. Where are you at? We'll pick you up. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to have to ride on the roof. The back seat's loaded, or the back cargo area is loaded.
Yeah, you'll have to ride on the roof.
I didn't bring my truck this time. I'm trying out my new to me 2020 Escape Hybrid. So trying that out. It's doing really good.
AZ Drone Dude, good afternoon, or good morning still.
It seems like afternoon. You've been awake for like 8 hours.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, he's at Battle Creek, Michigan.
All right, we'll slip by there. Hold on, let me recompute.
Of course, we may not get to Minefield until Monday morning.
That's true. That's true. Hey, meet us halfway. We'll pick you up wherever that is.
So it looks like we got 7 people watching. Let's see, somebody just came in. Alex, hey Alex, Travelers.
Alex back in.
Rodney's stop in Arizona for lunch.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
We can do that too. Wait a minute, we got to go to Michigan. We're at Michigan first, then Arizona. We could get back to Minefield by Monday.
Yeah, we could.
Maybe. Oh, here comes our friends in the big SUV again that don't know how to drive the speed.
We may have to take turns driving.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. There's no stopping at a hotel. We got to keep going.
Yep.
So good to see everybody in the chat. I'm trying to pay more attention to the driving than the chat. So
yeah.
Especially when there's a car right beside us.
So Miami is long away, so Alice wants us to pick him up too.
Well, Miami's a little closer than the other 2 places. Maybe we pick him up first.
Well, yeah, we'll pick him up first.
I mean, we're only about 800 miles to Miami from here. Maybe more than that. Knoxville to Miami, maybe. I don't it'll be a few hours before we can be there. Miami.
Let's see.
Still going.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the chats.
Notice you can't send a link out for everybody to join. I guess that's hard to do on the phone.
Well, I'm going through YouTube.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah, that's true.
Now I should try to do it with StreamYard.
You could. It might be a little complicated. You got a tablet, don't you?
I do.
I can turn on. I can turn on the Wi-Fi on this.
It's an Apple tablet.
Oh, that's all right. I can turn on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, StreamYard don't work too well on that.
Oh, it doesn't. But you can use the other app, right?
Well, I can get it on my phone.
Oh, okay. Your phone's just going to be smaller. Anyway, we're talking amongst ourselves. Y'all go have a drink or something while we're talking.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and end this one. I just wanted to give you an update, and I do want to try and do that StreamYard. I think
oh yeah.
Cool.
Might try that.
And I might even go ahead and try it with my tablet, but you don't need to start your Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
I have both on my tablet.
Oh, okay, good.
So, anyway, folks, we're going to go ahead and end this one, and we're going to try and do a live stream with using StreamYards. I've never used StreamYards on my phone except for when I've been invited to a live stream, but I'll try and start one on it and see how that works out. Anyway, folks, we'll see you shortly. Take care. Love y'all. Bye now.
Love y'all, man. Love you, Nina. Bye. We're still live, Robbie.
We're still live.
Don't say anything bad about Alex or Tej or Jody. Anybody.
No.
Shh. Okay, I won't say anything till you're done. Tell me.